Broadcasting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, you're listening to The Low Blow on swfight.com.
Juan Hernandez with The Low Blow in Southwest Fight News here with Holm. It's the last time in the boxing ring. What do you think of your performance?
I mean, I think would I ever really be perfectly happy with how everything went? No. I always think I wish I should have done this and could have done that. I know things that I did good that I wish I would have capitalized a little more on, but you know, you don't want to run into anything dumb either and then find yourself knocked out. So we knew she was a technical fighter and a smart fighter, and we didn't want to run into you know, into any bad punches, or I didn't want to run into anything she was setting up for me.
Yeah. And finally, the state of, or the second question, the state of women's MMA right now is on fire, and you're coming at a pretty good time when, you know, in history it hasn't been as hot as it is now. Did that take, you know, did you take that into consideration when you thought about
I think when I had my first couple fights, it was kind of on a rise, but even before I had my MMA fights, there's times that I would just do training with some of the girls that had MMA, and I'm like, well, you guys can try and take me down. I'll just try not to let you. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had fun doing it. So even before, when it wasn't big, it's something that I've enjoyed doing. You know, I had such a I had so many good opportunities with the boxing that I didn't want to not take advantage of those times. But it's not like it's been dear to me just because it's more open. I think I'm at a point where I think, you know, if I'm gonna make a go at it, I need to do it now. So.
And finally, you did say, you know, you brought up names. You did mention Ronda Rousey. I'm not going to fight her tomorrow. I like my arm is a quote that you actually said. I mean, what other fighters currently in the game do you think you would like to go up against right now?
The 135-pound division in MMA is packed. I mean, it's packed. You could go on and on with the names. And, I mean, it is the most filled weight class in MMA, in women's MMA for sure. So, I mean, I think that the opponents are endless, and each one, they're going to be tough. There's no slouch out there right now, you know, they're tough.
Yeah, and you're training with one of the better fighters in Julie Kedzie.
Oh yeah, and I'll tell you what, she has been the biggest help. I mean, she has been there so much for me for my MMA fights. I'm indebted to her, you know, she's awesome. She's patient, she's a good coach, she helps me. She knows what my strengths are and what my weaknesses are, so she can tell me, you need to do this because this will be natural for you. You know, she's, I mean, could I even ask for a better training partner? You know, but she's awesome.
The state of New Mexico, for the first time since 2004, I don't know if you realize this, with the loss of Austin Trout obviously recently, will not have a boxing champion.
Oh.
How do you, I mean, is that the first time you realize that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. We're still here. Austin Trout's still here. I can guarantee it. He is going to come back stronger than ever, and I'm still here. Yeah. And hopefully I'll be a champ in MMA. You never know.
You never know. And one last message to the New Mexico fans.
You know, thank you, because I was able to live the life of a dream because of you.
And thank you. It was a pleasure to watch you work.
Thanks.